Every Saturday, Juria Tuivanawi sells oranges at the market in Suva. But right now, Tuivanawi has a very different second job. Fiji's Prime Minister has asked her and all Fijians to examine the country's new constitution. But Tuivanawi doesn't think she's up to the task.
I don't think I can analyze all this in details, because I haven't read it.
What might seem like the ultimate democratic exercise, asking all Fijians to review and endorse this document, is dismissed by many as a sham, a way for Fiji's military ruler to tighten his grip on power. In a coup 7 years ago, the head of the armed forces, Frank Bainimarama, overthrew Fiji's elected government and made himself Prime Minister. Ever since, he's ruled by decree, but he's also promised elections. He brought in a respected expert to draw up a constitution under which elections would be held, and said a constituent assembly of informed community leaders would review it. But when he saw an advance copy, the Prime Minister didn't like it. He ordered it destroyed and brought out his own, one that he intends to be elected under. It keeps Bainimarama in power until election day and allows him to lean on the media and sideline opposition parties and critics in the run-up to it. Then it gives extraordinary powers to whoever's elected Prime Minister. No community leaders will review this document. Instead, the Prime Minister has taken to the airwaves, asking people to put their comments straight to him.
No, all positive. No criticism. Never? No.
Are you confident that you'll win next year's election? And is that because you've essentially rigged the constitution to make sure you do get elected?
I think that's an insult to the people that put together this constitution when you say by rigging this constitution. We don't rig constitution. The constitution is for the people of the Fiji. You think I did all this just to rig the constitution?
But that's exactly what some people do think.
This amounts really to a constitutional coup. He would have been the author of a constitution that concentrates power in the Prime Minister, and if he becomes Prime Minister, then he benefits from a constitution which he himself has authored.
They're talking out of the top of their head. They don't know, really, they don't want to know what we have in place.
As well as a tropical paradise, Frank Bainimarama says he wants Fiji to be known as a respected democracy. Whether his constitution can provide that, though, is unclear. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Suva, Fiji.